Roman history spans over 1,000 years, encompassing the rise and fall of one of the most influential civilizations in history. Here are some key highlights you should know about. Legendary founding of Rome, 753 BCE. Rome was said to have been founded by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. Romulus became the first king after allegedly killing his brother. The Monarchy, 753 to 509 BCE. Rome was ruled by a series of kings, including Numa Pompilius, who established religious institutions, and Tarquinius Superbus, the last king overthrown for tyranny. Founding of the Republic, 509 BCE. After deposing the last king, the Romans established a republic with a senate and elected consuls. Key ideals included checks and balances, civic duty, and the rule of law. Conflict of the orders, a struggle between the patricians, the aristocracy, and the plebeians, the commoners, for political rights. This resulted in the creation of plebeian tribunes and the 12 tables, an early codification of Roman law. Expansion and wars. During the Punic Wars, from 264 to 146 BCE, Rome fought Carthage in 3 wars. Key events included Hannibal's invasion during the Second Punic War and the destruction of Carthage in the Third Punic War. The Macedonian Wars expanded Rome into Greece and the Eastern Mediterranean. Social and political crises. The Gracchi brothers advocated for land reform but were violently opposed. This period saw the rise of populism versus oligarchy, exemplified by figures like Marius and Sulla, Julius Caesar, and the end of the Republic. The First Triumvirate, an informal power-sharing agreement between Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus. Caesar's conquests, including Gaul, and his eventual dictatorship in 44 BCE. His assassination on the Ides of March, 44 BCE. Augustus and the Principate, from 27 BCE to 14 CE. Octavian, who later became Augustus, emerged as Rome's first emperor after defeating Mark Antony and Cleopatra at Actium in 31 BCE. He initiated the Pax Romana, which was 200 years of relative peace. Imperial expansion under emperors like Trajan, Rome reached its greatest territorial extent around 117 CE. This period saw the construction of landmarks such as Hadrian's Wall. Crisis of the 3rd century from 235 to 284 CE. This was a time of political instability, economic decline, and external invasions. There was a brief restoration under Emperor Aurelian. Constantine and Christianity. Constantine the Great legalized Christianity with the Edict of Milan in 313 CE. He also founded Constantinople in 330 CE, shifting the center of power to the east. Fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. The Western Empire was overrun by barbarian tribes, notably the Visigoths and Vandals. Romulus Augustulus, the last emperor of the West, was deposed. Though the Western Empire fell, the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, persisted until 1453 CE. This era concluded with the fall of Constantinople to the Ottomans. Law. The development of Roman law significantly influences modern legal systems, for example, Justinian's Code. Architecture. The Romans introduced innovations like aqueducts, concrete, and monumental buildings, including the Colosseum and the Pantheon. Language. Latin evolved into the foundation of the Romance languages. Governance. Roman ideas of republicanism and civic virtue have profoundly influenced later Western political thought. These highlights reflect Rome's enduring legacy in governance, warfare, culture, and law. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into any specific era or topic.